big breaking story we're tracking for you. Reacting to news regarding a face-off between the Indian Army and PLA troops in the Sikkim sector, Indian Army has clarified that there was a minor face-off at the Naku area of North Sikkim on the 20th of January. Vishnu Shom joins us with the very latest. Vishnu, what more can you tell us?
Well, it's been described as being a minor incident, which was obviously a scuffle, it appears, between Indian and Chinese soldiers in Nakula. Nakula is a pass in North Sikkim, right in the north of Sikkim, in an area where there have been clashes between Chinese and Indian soldiers in the past as well, some last year, video of which had emerged. On this occasion, the Army, while confirming that an incident has taken place, has categorized this as being a very minor incident. However, our sources indicating to us that there were some injuries on both sides. However, the injuries have been described as being minor. We are also told that the situation was handled by local commanders on the ground, the Chinese and Indian commanders, and that's what the protocol is in the event that soldiers actually come into a confrontation situation with each other. What makes this different is that there were clashes, but as we've seen over the last 1 year, there have been several clashes, some very serious, but on this occasion it's being dubbed minor. However, we can now confirm from our sources that there have been injuries, albeit minor injuries, on both sides.
Right, Vishnu, and quick comment on the timing of this as well. There were Corps Commander level talks that were just held.
I don't think this particular episode would be linked to the Corps Commander level talks, which ended at 2:30 a.m. this morning. This happened some time back in an area very far away from where the Corps Commander level talks took place in Ladakh. There's obviously a lot of tension on the frontier between India and China, both sides completely entrenched on the ground. And in as much as we focus on Ladakh, it has to be mentioned that places like Sikkim have also seen a very heavy deployment of soldiers on both sides. This being the case in areas which are disputed or areas where there are problems, and we've seen this in Nakula, as I mentioned in the past, that sense of tension gets, it becomes larger if there is a possibility of actually clashes between Chinese and Indian soldiers. That's what happened on this occasion. As I mentioned, it's happened in this area in the past as well. So some scuffles, the way it's been reported has been described as being exaggerated. So we will just go with what we've been told so far of a minor episode, a minor incident which has taken place. However, our sources indicate that while local commanders of the Indian and the PLA, the People's Liberation Army, were able to sort out the issue, there have been some minor injuries on both sides.
All right, Vishnu, appreciate you for joining us with the very latest. So reacting to the news regarding the face-off between the Indian Army and the PLA troops in the Sikkim sector, the Indian Army has come out and clarified that there was indeed a minor face-off, and what Vishnu is also confirming at the moment is that there were minor injuries that were reported as well.